for coming. I don't think I have to explain much about my work anymore, because I guess they did well, and Manfred also did well. First, I would like to say I don't feel like I'm in an exhibition room. I'm not even in a church. I'm in a house. Because the minute I came yesterday and I met with Renata, with Manfred, and we had dinner, I felt all of a sudden that I am with family. So I feel so much here, you know, as a member of this beautiful family. So thank you, Manfred, thank you, Renata, for this feeling, which is nice. A little bit to go back on the work, because my friend, the musician, was saying, maybe in front of the violence of the paintings, I play something violent. I don't try to show violence. I try to show the reality of humanity. Unfortunately, it is violent. If we look at the wars, the violence that we see, whether it's visible, like the war in Syria or in Ukraine, or violence which is invisible, like extreme right, xenophobia, Arabophobia, and whatever, we are surrounded by violence every day. So I decided to use the Minotaurus, as it was explained also that half human, half animal, to show this dichotomy in us, how we always want to be between the good and the bad, and we try always to be good, but unfortunately we slide and we get bad. Last example in Europe, first time physical violence is in Ukraine. In the Middle East, it's every day. In Africa, it's going on all the time. And I believe we are all responsible, not only the politician. Because we talk a lot about universal solidarity, but we don't practice universal solidarity. You know, when we vote in the West, we vote about the environment, the heating, the green, and then we forget wars. But this politician, with our politician, are both responsible about this war. So what I'm trying to show from my work, and that's why I say the phoenix shall not rise again, because the myth is, every time we collapse, we burn into ashes, the bird flies again, and we live again and again. But every time it costs us billions of dollars, it costs us lots of people, you know, who are killed for no reason other than greed, you know, and expansion philosophies and whatever. So I don't want the phoenix, you know, to die and to rise. I want to change the myth. So forget this enigma and let's try to create our own reality, which is universal resilience. How can we all be resilient together? And being here today in Corencia, a place where I never heard of before. I know Vienna, I know they have good chocolate, good coffee and everything. This is already a step. So I talk to you, you talk to me, we get to know each other, and then we started exchanging about how can this resilience will grow. I will end up with one thing. Last night I had a long evening with Manfred, and I'm somebody who's an atheist, I don't believe. But at the end I said to him, I want to confess. You know? Seriously, yeah? And after confessing and talking, I said to him, now I know whenever I'm in trouble or I'm sad, I know that I have a home to which I can come in Austria, which is his home. And I made him promise that he can do the same also and come to my place. So this is what I want from this work, to provoke an idea, to provoke a feeling, and to say we need to be resilient again. So thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Special thank you to Nicola and to Jacob, because me being here and them filming me in Beirut, it was not an easy process. We had lots of fights, political, ideological, human, spiritual, all what you can imagine. We fought about, even technicality of the camera and everything. But we managed to become friends. And this morning, and I would like to thank them again, I had a huge anxiety attack and I collapsed emotionally, and they were there to hug me and to give me a kiss. So that is for me universal resilience. Thank you so much.